Hey, man, let's get it. Let's get it.
It's the city of rock and roll, and this place sure is rocking as they await the start of this one. We're here at Huntington Bank Field in Cleveland, Ohio. Today, a good scrap in the AFC North between the Baltimore Ravens and the Cleveland Browns. Hunter Jordan Sapp looks ready for that opening kick. And off we go from Cleveland. Danny Gray to return it. Things going well so far. And he brought this one almost to midfield before he's tackled.
Special teams always play an important role in ball games, and it does right here from the jump. That's going to give the offense terrific field position for this opening drive.
So their offense out now to get this game started. It's 1st and 10. Running for the first time with a Tennessee rookie. And he gets up for a game of about 4. A dose of the hurry-up offense here.
His 48-yard line brings up 2nd down.
He swarms in the middle.
Yes, sir.
Gets maybe a yard. Stopped by one of the league's best tacklers, Roquan Smith.
I think one thing you learn, Kate, when you transition from college to the NFL, not every run is going to be a big play. Some of them, well, they're just destined to end in a minimal gain, and some of them will set up that critical play action for later.
Come on, Jair.
Judy has it. Tackle made at the 10. 1st and goal coming up.
Now, right there, that's
That'll
what
go
you want to
around.
see on your opening drive. Boom, connect on a big shot, and instantly you set a tone that you're not going to be afraid to be aggressive in this game today. Boy, do I love that.
Here we go, here we go. Gravity light.
It's Simpson running out of the gun. Well, so much for finishing things on the ground, huh? He is stopped at
This
the line.
is,
They're going to have to
man. This
regroup
is.
now on 2nd and goal.
It's a loss of 1. Brings up 2nd and goal.
A go play action for Sanders. Buying some time right. And he doesn't see a window he likes, so he just got rid of that one. And it brings up 3rd down.
I'll give this quarterback credit. He bought as much time as he could, but eventually the only option left was to throw it away.
Anticipating the pass, defense out there in dime. It's 3rd and goal.
Ready, ready. Go.
Play action, Sanders.
Yes, sir.
It's intercepted.
Great, but wait.
Nate Wiggins has got it.
Hey, defensively, when you're staring down 3rd and goal, you just want to keep them out of the end zone. Just keep them to a field goal, right? Wrong. Not with this defense and not with their playmakers. They're thinking take it away, and they get the job done.
Here's Derrick Henry getting it on the ground. He's pushed straight ahead, and it's maybe a yard at most. And it's Carson Schlesinger who got over there for the stop.
I don't think that's the amount that they were looking for there, Kate. Going to lead to some shuffling around here in the playbook. Find a more aggressive call on 2nd.
Here we go, 2nd and 9.
Damn.
An all-around tough play for him. He took a shot on the release, and it definitely affected the throw. It's incomplete.
Even the best of them could be hurried into a throw before they're ready, and that pressure just messed up all the timing, the rhythm, and the clock of the quarterback.
So after that prior incompletion, we've got 3rd down. Lamar now from the gun. Got his man. Hopkins has it.
Low ass D-Hop, man.
Down the left side.
Still making
He's out of
plays.
bounds, but what a great play there, Brock. He's got him in the field goal range. They rip off a huge chunk of field as the downs reset. So as we all recover from that last play, it's 1st and 10 near the red zone. Give to Henry on the inside handoff. He's inside the 10.
Yes, sir.
And he will carry this across for the Baltimore touchdown. The Ravens don't need long to take a 6-0 lead. Derrick Henry, the touchdown. That one splits the uprights. And the Ravens will jump out to a 7-0 lead. Stout all set to send this one away. Gray now on the return.
Damn.
And they'll be looking at some decent field position. He's out of bounds up towards the 35.
Their own 34-yard line.
Here's 1st and 10 from the 34.
Cowboy 80.
Interception last drive doesn't deter them. They're going right back to the air.
All right, hit me with that little motion. Good.
And he's going to score.
That's cool.
Touchdown,
That's cool.
The AT is up and good from Hopkins. And the Browns tie this game 7-7. So we've got a tie ball game now as they send this away. And that one bounces through the end zone for a touchback.
First and 10 at their own 35-yard line.
The Ravens in a very good field position as they come up 1st and 10. They go play fake with Jackson. Finds his man. It's Rashad Bateman. It's an excellent look on this play. It takes him a while to get to him downfield.
You know, Kate, you'll find teams go to this crossing route concept sometimes a dozen times a game. And a lot of times it's for shorter yardage, but sometimes things break in the right coverage for a much bigger impact play, just like that.
On 1st and 10, it's Henry. He breaks a tackle. And it's a nice little chunk here, 6 yards. Luke Martin making that play.
Some backs are easier to tackle than others. Some, well, they just choose violence. They look for those opportunities to bust through tackles and keep those legs pumping.
1st down run gets him 6. So now it is 2nd and 4. Lamar off the play fake. Ridley's got it right side. And this one does not go far.
Quarterbacks will look for their tight end short in just about any situation. They take away the deeper options, well, there's their consistent source of positive yardage, the trusty tight end.
3rd and 2, here's Jackson.
Woo.
Has his man cut by
Great throw.
That one goes for 17 yards and moves the chains.
If they get a handful of these types of plays per game, the pass game coordinator is going to be one happy camper.
Offense set for a 1st and 10. Lamar's going to keep this one. Good running here on 1st down as he works his way forward for about 8.
The difference right there, Kate, between that gain and a big hit for a loss, is really quick decision-making. He made a quick read, saw the running back was going to get hit if he handed it, and he pulls it himself for a positive gain.
Oh, surprise gift to the receiver near the goal line.
Damn.
Just loses yards to the 7.
Yeah, D-Hop. That ain't it. That ain't it with D-Hop, man.
Trying to get to the goal line.
That is not
Quick
it.
adjustment by the defense, well, kept him in position to make the stop and ruin that play.
They just get the play off. That winds up incomplete.
Hey,
Brings it
wow.
into our opening quarter.
Pass rush.
That'll be the end
Crazy.
of one in this AFC North battle. Both teams neck and neck so far. We'll return to Huntington Bank Field after this.
I'm gonna trust my defense. I'm gonna take my points and trust my defense.
Back at beginning of the 2nd quarter, Ravens in possession. They'll have a chance to take the lead here as they line up for the field goal. And it is good. No problems there on on the shorter attempt. And that's going to break our tie and give them a 3-point advantage.
I never saw a play script that ended with a field goal. It was always a touchdown that you wanted. That's 3 points, and it's enough to give them the lead.
Stouts all set to send this one away. Here's a return from the 7. He's brought down at what looks like the 24-yard line.
Take over first
All right.
and 10 at their own 24-yard line.
Offense into the shotgun set as they line this up. First and 10.
Go! COVID-19. Ready?
Get to Sampson here up the middle. Drops by the
Right.
first guy he met. No gain on that first down run.
Justin Simmons.
I'm going to guess at some point, whether it's in the huddle or over there on the bench on the sidelines after this drive, QB's going to go apologize to that running back. He just ran him into one heck of a negative play.
Chased out to his right.
Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. I don't know what he got going on over there. I don't know what he got going on. But I'll take it, brother. I don't know what he got going on.
Always hurts to do this. They give up the
What
safety
the
and
hell
now
is
have to
going
kick it
on
away.
right now? Holy shit.
He'll get it at the 9. And he's going to be brought down up at the 28-yard line. After that return, he's looking pretty banged up
That's
out there.
crazy.
We're going to have a stoppage as team personnel comes out to look at him. Baltimore offense to the line now. First and 10. Man in motion out of the slot. Henry gets it here to start the drive. And they try to power it forward, but only a couple of yards there.
That's the kind of yardage that's not going to kill this drive on the first play, but it does put you a little bit behind schedule. Now second down becomes critical because nobody wants a 3 and out.
After the 3-yard pickup, it's second and 7. Out of the gun, here's Jackson. Bails out of the pocket quick. His pass is complete. That's Zay Flowers. And they'll make the stop up at the 46-yard line. That play gains 15, and it moves the sticks.
I may love watching a great thrower, but I love watching a well-done route too, Kate. Make that guy think you're trying to stack him only to drop your hips and cut right inside. Some good work to help reset those chains.
First and 10, he keeps it on the option.
Get the ball.
Jackson loses the ball. And the Browns pick it up. And that right there is going to be the spot they take over as they pick up a couple extra yards on the fumble return.
Man, that
All right.
run was looking so good for him, but you'll see QB's
I should have
don't
slid
always
right
tuck
there.
it away like running backs do.
Right when I got
That was
past
loose.
one, I should have slid.
Ball
That's
away
all
from
good.
his body in a prime position to be knocked free. That's
That's all good.
exactly what happens once that defender catches him downfield.
Sanders going to throw here on first. That one's complete right side. And he's tackled.
Oh, man.
46. Pickup of 12 on that play. And that's good for a Cleveland first down. New set of downs for him from the 46.
At the 46-yard line.
Pat the 60. Pat 18 Rattler. 18 Rattler. Go.
To the air on first down. Sanders. Got to him
All right.
right as he threw it, and it falls to the ground.
Definitely got to get some pressure on you.
No luck finding his receiver that time.
Got to get some
So it's
pressure.
second down coming up.
Wiggins on the coverage.
Jeez, with each incompletion, each turnover, each sack, you can almost just feel this offense's frustration. Really imperative this quarterback stay positive. Just keep chopping away.
Throwing the out route complete.
Dang.
It's a pickup of 14
Dang.
yards as the chains reset.
It was such a
Dang.
privilege for me to watch Marvin Harrison and Reggie Wayne in person.
Didn't even
They
know
didn't
that was
just
roll
do their
call-
work.
roll
Daryl
calls,
Jackson
too.
out in Seattle. They showed how great a deep out is. It's a chain-moving play. It's all about getting that leverage at the top of the route and then exploiting the leverage as that ball arrives on time downfield.
On first down, here's Sanders.
Wow.
Target here to the 2.
Wow.
Tackle made at the 10.
Wow.
First and goal coming up.
It's a gain of
Kate, we see it every week in the NFL. So many of these defenses are predicated on not giving up the big play. So when you get a chunk play, yards like that thrown into double coverage to your tight end, you will take it every time, twice on Sunday.
Catch made left side by Judy.
All right.
That's a Cleveland touchdown.
All right. Don't get settled, man.
Browns capitalize on that turnover and take the lead.
I definitely
It's
fucked
a
that up.
Jerry Judy touchdown. His second scoring catch of the game. Hopkins knocks the extra point through. And the Browns take a slim 2-point lead.
Ravens 12.
The Browns have it on the tee, and they will kick it away here. As this at the 6. And he's brought down just inside the 25.
Take over first and 10 at their own 27-yard line.
All right, starting in the pistol this time, Brock. First and 10. Pistol snap to Jackson. This one's to Andrews out right. That'll go for an 18-yard gain. And that's good for a Ravens first down.
When you see play action, do all you can to get your eyes to the tight end, because that's their bread and butter. That play action gives him time off the line, helps chip a rusher, or even helps sell that fake. And then when he releases, he gets out, he gets some leverage. He gets to that edge before the defender can cover him.
First down, here's Lamar. Defender
Hey.
arrives right as the ball does, and the hit
Could've let it
knocks
play
free.
out.
Incomplete. He was looking for Mark Andrews. And now it's second down. Working across the middle, Brock, it is tough for anybody to make plays through all that mess, even when you're the biggest and baddest pass catcher on the roster.
But as a tight end, you're going to be disappointed because that's what you're paid to do. It's one thing for those undersized receivers you talked about. It's another one for these big tight ends. You are
Why did I-
paid to make
what the
that
hell, bro?
contact, and you couldn't do it.
Like they made me
Strike
stop
for
right there.
23 yards.
It's a gain
And
of
that'll be first down, Baltimore.
First down.
Sure seems like he knew exactly what he wanted, and he got it, going right where he wanted to with the ball off the snap.
First and 10 now from the 30. Flying down the middle of Henry. And he's only able to power this forward for about 3 yards.
I know that may look like a whole lot of nothing burger on the stat sheet, but those are the kind of plays, that inside run, that you see creative play action come off of later in the game.
Play action now with Jackson. Vacates quickly left side.
That was a bit of a dangerous throw.
Hang on through the contact. DeAndre Hopkins, the one he was looking for. And that takes them to third down.
Well, that was almost one of those nice chunk plays you like to see in the NFL, Kate, before he was able to recover and provide the hit and ultimately dislodge the football. You like to see that physical edge.
Catch the ball, man.
Kind of shot plays down the field. Kate, I've talked to you over the years, the transition to the NFL where the windows to throw are small. On third down, smaller. Put dime defense on the field, and those windows become almost non-existent.
And that one is good. A little longer, but no problem at all. And they've taken back the lead.
Okay, one of the areas that kickers and quarterbacks are similar, they want to get into rhythm. And no better way to feel good and get into that rhythm and start a game 2 for 2 as a kicker.
Gray now on the return. Coverage team gets him down at the 26-yard
The
line.
Browns take over first and 10 at their own 26-yard line.
Browns look just about ready, Brock. Here comes first and 10.
Let's go. 60 Bison, 60 Bison. Ready, right?
Out of the gun, here's Sanders. That won't be caught outright. It's incomplete.
Oh, why is that shit steady like
Offenses
this?
that
Open.
connect in this intermediate zone are so effective. Getting to completion in that area, and not just sparks your offense, but it just turns that aggressive meter way up. They just couldn't quite find the connection.
Viking 18. Ready?
Going again here, Sanders. To the right and pulled in by Judy. So a solid game there, Brock. It's still third down and short that they've got to figure out now as they pick up 9 on that previous play. The Browns take the first of their 3 timeouts. They'll have 2 left to work with before halftime. All right, looks like they're going to try to power this across. Goal line formation on 3rd and inches. Gonna keep this one and go. They say line up the gut, but he wasn't able to get anywhere. The defense braced for impact, and they made the stop. It's 4th down. Now a timeout's called. Cleveland using its 2nd. And they still have 1 in their pocket for what's left of this half. On their own side, but only need an inch or 2 here, so they're going for it.
Cowboy 80. Go.
Gets it out wide quick, and he might throw this. They connect on the trick play. It's an 11-yard gain to back up the considerable gamble there on 4th down, and they move those chains.
That's good. 4A. 1st and 10 at the 48-yard line.
First and 10, ball set up at the 48.
Bronco 80, Buffalo 18, 18 Rattler, 18 Rattler.
But they'll play action for Sanders.
Sir, back that ass up.
But here comes the flag. There was nobody in the neighborhood of that one. No one in the area. He was still in the pocket. Seems like a pretty cut and dry intentional grounding to me.
Seems like you want to be an official someday, Kate.
Maybe.
Yeah, because you nailed that one.
70 Ranger, 70 Ranger.
Here we go. 2nd and very long. Forced out to his right.
They got me, bro. I got stuck on the dude, bro.
Just a momentary loss of focus, a break in discipline, and not a good moment individually as he gets hit with that personal foul. They'll have a new set of downs following that defensive penalty.
Here we go. Ready.
Operating from the gun. Here's Sanders. That one is incomplete. The clock now down to 16 seconds remaining. David Njoku, the guy he was looking for. And it sets up 2nd down. You go middle of the field against zone coverage, Brock. You know this firsthand. You are throwing into rush hour, and there aren't a lot of easy completions to be found in that part of the field.
Yeah, and a lot of those throws, Kate, you're signing your guy up to take some sort of hit. It's on you to protect your guys. Credit that defense for flying around and making the play.
And he's across midfield with a gain that sets him up for 3rd and very short. Now the Browns spend their final timeout.
It's a gain of 8.
And that's all they've got for what little remains of this half.
You know what I love to say? You never go broke taking a profit, and you often gain profits when you use your eyes as a quarterback. Those hitch routes, those underneath throws, oftentimes it's the eyes of the quarterback looking downfield and then taking that short completion.
Looking to throw on 3rd and 1. Escapes the pocket. And down he goes. The Ravens defense gets it done. So we're through 2 quarters now. Still a half of football to be played.
Good
We'll be
defense,
back with
man.
more
Good
of the
defense.
NFL on EA Sports. The Browns have it on the tee, and they will kick it away here. This return starts at the 5. Finds some space. He's past the 30.
Stay on your feet.
What a hit we had
Play
at
it
the
out.
end of it.
Play.
Oh, there's no question about it, Kate. That just infuses everybody. A little more bounce in your step now, both in and out of the huddle. And you want to pay off your special teams that sets you up for success.
The Ravens in a very good field position as they come up 1st and 10. Hopkins put in motion left. Drive begins with Henry. Can't slip that initial tackle. Stops made for no gain on that first down play.
You know, Kate, over the years, I've heard running backs say there's just sometimes you got to run into darkness. Just go where there is no lane and hope that something opens along the way. That linebacker said, not this time.
Here we go, 2nd and 9. On the move, headed right. Now here he goes. It's a gain of 12 there. And that's good for a Ravens first down.
That's one of those occasions when you're sitting in the pocket and you're just looking for that escape valve. And then when you get it, you get space to run, and you get a first down. That's a big bonus for the quarterback.
Here's Henry running left.
Damn, I was hoping
They drop him behind the line.
you gonna get some
Stay on schedule. SOS. We talk about it all the time. Offensively, you've got to stay on schedule, and a run like that puts you now so far behind the sticks that it takes some superhuman effort now on 2nd down.
Changing it up here, Jackson.
Come on, bro. Come on, bro.
That one intended for Mark Andrews. So now it's going to be 3rd and long.
They would sure love to connect on some of these intermediate throws, those chunk throws. Getting a completion like that, well, not only does it spark your offense, but it just sets you up for even more aggressive play calling.
Here he is on 3rd and long. Bateman hauls it in. And he's out of bounds. It looks like they might have a shot block, but they're going to be left 2 yards short now. It's 4th down.
How many times, Kate, do we see those routes, those horizontal east-to-west routes, just get that first down on these critical 3rd down situations? It takes tremendous eyes, tremendous speed, and a tremendous want-to by the defense to stop that short.
Back to throw it. He connects downfield. And he's going to be touched down at that spot, which means the effort makes it 1st and goal.
Every tight end worth his salt wanted this. Really craved man-to-man coverage. The best of them, give me man-to-man coverage, and I'm going to beat you. I was around Dallas Clark and Indy, one of the best. You play man-to-man, he's going to find a way to out-leverage you, separate from you, and make a play just as that tight end did.
Bro, so not.
You know, Kate, that's a style we're going to use as teaching tape for an entire season. Heck, the offseason.
Bro, like,
against their own end zone, making an impact play. No one expected to force a fumble.
What?
His effort directly kept points off the scoreboard.
Bro, this
that
game
type of
be
effort
crazy.
coaches want to see from everyone on the field.
Cleveland about ready to go. Here's 1st and 10.
Oh.
They'll begin with a quick completion to the right side. Keeps on going into the red zone. Touchdown, Cleveland. The Browns grab the lead on their first series of the half.
I've seen a lot of plays in the playbook. I don't think I've seen a play designated for a 98, 99-yard touchdown.
All right.
But you will take it. That defense, I think they're over-aggressive. The offense made a pay in a big-time way.
Buys time, rolling right.
Fuck, I read it. Hey. Man, bro, I don't know, bro. So I can't run with Lamar, I guess, bro. I can't run with Lamar Jackson.
And this time it works for
I don't.
It sure is. It's one of those plays that I think Bart
I don't know. I watch other people run with their quarterback, and I don't be seeing a lot of fumbles. It is raining, so
it's almost automatic for a 2-point conversion.
maybe that's what
The Ravens
why.
in a very good field position as they
But
come
he's not
up
fumbling.
first
I
and
mean, he's
10.
not running with his quarterback.
Chased out to his
I'm
right,
just-
trying to get away from the pressure.
It's like it, though. It's like it.
Drop it.
Like,
The big play drives them backwards. 2nd down coming up.
I'm not sure that deficit's going anywhere anytime soon. If anything, this is a defense that sees their offense creating not a ton of separation on the board, knowing they've got to shoulder the load. And sacks like that go a long ways towards doing it.
After the sack, another pass on 2nd down. Finds him over the middle. And that tackle stops him after a solid gain.
The goal of running that drag route is to get it to him for at least a minimal gain with space to add after that. Picked up a good chunk, and there was nearly room to add even more.
Browns in a dime set, third down coming, trying to lock up those passing lanes. Lamar now from the gun. He had it for a moment, but a great defensive play to jar it loose, incomplete. The Ravens gonna punt this away, and here's Jordan Stout to handle that boot. Only needed once last week in the win, and he matches that total here. Takes this in at the 25, and he's gonna get a
All right, man.
on that return before he ends up out of bounds.
Two fumbles, man. What can you do, man? Two
Here's
fumbles.
first and 10 from the 34. He's only able to get
Give us a stop, though.
It's gonna be
Give
second
us a
down.
stop.
Working quickly here.
He was brought down by Kyle Hamilton. No gain on the play. Brings up second and 10 at the 34-yard line.
Working out of the gun. Sanders.
Good play, good play.
It's his running back. And he's touchdown.
I'm just so frustrated with Madden, man.
Offense in the hurry up here.
I feel like I'm putting myself in position, but I'm just unlucky.
First down.
Unlucky today, I guess.
First and 10 at the 50-yard line.
18 Cardinal, 18 Cardinal. Ready.
Sanders going to throw here on first. Well, the pressure nearly got to him, but still a good play defensively as that one falls incomplete.
See if we can get us a stop, though,
We
man.
hear about closing speed so often when you evaluate players. You know, once he senses the pressure, he's getting rid of that ball. It takes a player who can close quickly to get to him before it's released and alter that throw.
Second and 10 now.
All right. Needed that, man. Needed that. Go get set.
And the Ravens get the football as he makes his third interception of this season.
Well, obviously not the cleanest game without 2 interceptions, but here's the key. This is where mental toughness for a quarterback becomes so critical. And frankly, why some of the best QBs playing today have baseball in their background, because you flush your mistakes. Okay, you strike out and throw an interception, but you got to go get it in that next series. Got to put these interceptions behind and press forward ahead.
And finally, they're able to stop this play from getting any more yards.
I don't care how good a secondary you are, how loaded you are with talent, when you've got time to allow a receiver to work from one side of the field all the way to the other versus zone coverage, well, you're going to make a defense pay.
On first and 10, it's Jackson. It's caught at the 4.
All right.
The stop is made 3 yards from the end zone. It's going to be first and goal.
First and goal at the 3-yard line.
Just 1 quarter remaining in this one. It's the Ravens' ball. They come in trailing, but that lead is within reach. They can decide to play for the tie or win later. First, they've got to reach that end zone. It's first and goal. From the red zone now. Forced out to his right. And he's out of bounds just behind that line. Only a yard or 2 lost, but Brock, we all know, still qualifies as a sack.
You know, Kate, that's one of those situations where the game just, I think, speeds up on the QB a little bit. He doesn't flip it out of bounds before he goes out. It's going to end up as a sack on the stat sheet for the defense, and they earned it with effort, chasing them all the way to the sidelines.
They run it with King Henry, and he gets in, touchdown.
All right, man. One fucking stop. One
Pick it
stop.
off and get points on the ensuing drive. Derrick Henry, the touchdown. The kick is good, so this game now hinging on every possession as we're tied up in the 4th. Now after
Man,
tying
fuck,
this game
bro.
up, they're all set to center away.
Oh, wow. I thought that shit was going out of bounds.
And maybe making displaying some better judgment here as he takes a knee and accepts the touchback. The Browns, nice field position here as they start out 1st and 10.
Cougar 19, 70 Lions.
Interception last drive doesn't deter them. They're going right back to
Go,
the
man.
air. This one intended for the running back. So 2nd down coming up.
I know that you and I love, Kate, looking at plays, discussing them, and all the different outlets and checkdowns, and usually there's a completion to be had, but not against this defense. Not on that one.
Bronco 80.
Quick throw out wide. I think this might be a double pass.
What they call it?
They take him down as he goes out. Now let's check on this penalty. He was too far downfield at the time of the pass. Gotta stay within a yard of the line. That'll back him up.
From the set.
So things getting a bit tougher following that penalty. We got 2nd and 15.
60 Bison, 60 Bison.
They'll run here following the penalty. That 2nd down run is only
Hey.
managed a yard.
Yeah, that defense was flying to the ball. You see that outside toss. This is a pursuit drill that they work on over and over again. Get to that toss before it can really get started.
Let's see what they went with on 3rd down.
Pack. Pack to 60. Pack.
Sanders going to look to throw.
Yes,
Knock
sir.
away the pass and force a 4th down.
I'll tell you what, Kate, challenging this guy in a close game, you are tempting fate. He got one hand on it. He gets two. It could have gone the other way.
And he gets his guys a few
All right.
yards before they bring him down on the return. Getting a pistol formation here first as they come to the line. Lamar off the play fake. This one's to Andrews outright. And he's short of the first after a mild gain.
He's just one of those guys, Kate. Even when he's not open, he's still a target thanks to that physicality and his ability to just play bully ball. They don't like forcing into coverage, but sometimes when you got a bully like him that can create space, you just find a way to get him the ball.
2nd and 6 now. That's incomplete.
It is such a weapon offensively when you've got a big tight end that can stretch the field vertically. Not a lot of DBs have the size to cover him. They tried to get it to him in that spot where he could win it, but unfortunately, no connection to be made.
Hopkins making the grab downfield. And they'll get him down after he gets into the 48. It's a gain of 22. And that'll be 1st down, Baltimore. They give right side to Henry.
You know, that's so hard for me, Kate. That's the type of effort that deserves better when it comes to results. It's going to show up as a negative run on the stat sheet, but that was not the runner's fault. He did all he could to fight to get back to the line, but this defense just kept swarming.
2nd and 12 behind the sticks. He's got Andrews. And he's going to be brought down after reaching the 43.
Sometimes when you're just looking to move it forward, get some small yards on the throw, quarterback's best friend, security blanket. And when it's a big old tight end, that's an extra bonus.
And the Browns add an extra defensive back out there. Nickel package, 3rd down. They put Flowers in motion right. Turning to Henry on 3rd. Defense contains him. That's going to force 4th down as he's dropped for a loss.
If only this defense could look like that on every play, Kate. They were angry, motivated, focused. And they took that anger out on him and this offense, forcing a 4th down.
Well, tie game, and they want to be the ones to put this away. They're going for it. Looking to throw. Has his man, it's cut by Andrews. And he's going to set them up with a first down on a huge gain.
You know, it sure seems like he knew exactly where he was going with that before the snap. That's a snap decision that led to a post-snap first down.
From the gun, a run for Henry. Dropped by the first guy he met. No gain on that first down run.
Well, once we saw them on a collision course with one another, we know how inertia works. The bigger man, he wins.
At the 20-yard line.
That was weak as hell. Motherfuckers going talking about I'm supposed to punt. Nigga, it's fourth quarter tie game. I'm out that league, bro. That's weak as hell. So y'all give me a minute. I'll be right back and we'll hop on Undisputed. All right, my bad, man. My bad. Yo, Remy, what it do, man? All right, all right. What happened? I say you lost connection. Nah, man, that last league, it was a situation where I don't know how to explain it, bro. On some levels, but I'm wrong, but I ain't wrong. You know what I mean? I feel like I'm wrong, but I ain't wrong. So it was a situation where I was on the 40-yard line, right? I was too far to kick a field goal. It's the fourth quarter. A tie game is 4th and 7, right? The way they rules is set up, it says you can go for it in the fourth quarter if you're losing. I'm like, bro, it's a tie game, though. You know what I mean? Either way it go, long story short, the dude quit out because I refused to punt. I'm like, bro, I'm not gonna punt this because to me it don't make sense to have to punt. So so the dude quit the game basically because I went for it and the commissioner siding with him. So I'm like, bro, I just left the whole league. You know what I mean? Like, cause that don't make sense to me. And I'd rather not play. If I gotta punt that ball, I'd rather not play. You know what I mean? So I left the whole league, man. But it is what it is, man. Cause I'd rather be somewhere where I feel comfortable. And I feel like that's overboard. You know what I mean? That's just a little overboard. Every other league I'm in, I can go for that. I'm on my side of the field in the fourth quarter. To me, I just feel like it's no reason I should have to punt just because I can't kick a field goal. You know what I mean? Like that don't make sense. It's football at the end of the day. So yeah, sometimes though them leagues, because you got different type of leagues that have different rules. So, some leagues just won't work for you. You know what I mean? For whatever reason. And that shit damn sure wasn't gonna work for me. All right, here we go. Niggas trying to rub you out of dub. Yeah, it's been a crazy day, man. Been a crazy day when it go to Madden. Did you appeal for the Panthers, dude? I mean, I sent the clip in, but it is what it is. At the end of the day, he got to win, so it is what it is. Why couldn't you go for what the commission say? Well, like I say, because the way the rules and shit is set up, it does it. And I didn't really realize it was like that. Until I was in that situation. But it just didn't make it don't make sense. You know what I mean? It's like you can go for it in the fourth quarter if you lose. Okay, I'm not winning. You know what I mean? It's a tie game with like 3 minutes left. I think it was. It was like 3 minutes left. And so in that situation, I just felt like I should have been able to go for it. You know what I mean? But the commission, you know, it wasn't the main commission on some level. I'm like, man, I maybe should have waited, but I feel like the way that dude was siding with the other dude, I'm like, bro, it don't even make no sense. I'm not gonna be sitting out arguing with people. You know what I mean? It was like 140. Wait a minute. gonna take Bam off, man. I was like 140. I don't know what you mean 140, bro. $140. Oh, it was 140 on the clock. Okay, that's even worse. That's what I'm saying. Like to me, it made absolutely no sense to have to punt right there. It made no sense to me. It's in on no situation. I'm on my side of the field. I'm just out of field goal range. It makes no sense, bro. Even coach suggestions were saying go for it. You know what I mean? Like that made no sense, bro.
And it's the king, Amir King.
You know, it's on some levels it's my fault for signing up and not really not really making that determination before I started the league on some levels, but yeah, I couldn't see punting right there.
Just as quickly as the action slows down, it heats back up. Looking to land the hook. This is with the straight left. Perfect counter shot. Just when the fight was getting interesting between Khan and Crawford back in 2019, it was stopped after an accidental groin shot. I mean, that will do it to you.
What a fight it was. It was bubbling to be an unbelievably interesting, intriguing fight. Crawford's still as fast. He's still as slick, still as powerful. Now Amir Khan knows this guy can put the pressure on. So I've either got to jump on him early and throw it all in for 5 rounds, or exactly the same thing's going to happen all over again.
Halfway through the round. Whoa, wait a minute.
Oh, wow.
Crawford is dazed. Try to buy time. It appears that the moment of trouble has passed, at least for now.
Got caught sleeping on the job. What do? You step back, steady yourself, recompose yourself, then boom, back into it. But do not make...
Oh my goodness, Johnny! Crawford's legs are all over the place. Very close round with 10 seconds to go.
All right.
Let's talk about Crawford in that last round. He is down big. Here we go for round 2. Let's see how they bounce back here in this round.
That was a tough last round. Now you've got to make sure he doesn't put it on you, and that's what he's going to try and do. So tie him up, hold him, lean on him. Don't get drawn into a fight. Not yet, not until your senses have come back.
And he scores with the counter. They better start respecting each other's punching power.
Bro.
Crawford in trouble.
All right, man.
I don't believe what we're seeing here.
What recovery skills they are. What a shot it was. Completely gone. I thought there's no way he's going to finish this round. But look at that. Look at the movement. Look at the speed back on.
I wouldn't have...
It never happened.
Oh, that lean, bro, is like...
These two were made for each other.
All right.
This fight a little bit closer than I think a lot of people thought.
Perfectly matched. Skill for skill. Tap for tap. Now this fight will say, you know what, I'm just that notch above you. And so I've got to respect both of them more than that.
Oh my God, Johnny! Terrence Crawford just got rocked.
It worked, man. It worked.
How did they not go down?
Bro, how can you lean back and...
Tough round. What will they do?
Oh, damn, bro.
How are they going to get through this?
And he misses with that jab. Very competitive round with 10 seconds left.
All right. Yo, Aztec, what it do, man? Appreciate you coming through. Stop chasing. He's doing. Aztec, I'm gonna stop you there, brother. I ain't seen your name come through. You know, I appreciate you coming through. You know what I mean? I appreciate you coming through, man.
Not the start that they wanted, but let's see what they can do in this round.
This is one of those situations. You've just been hurt. You've got to get out there again. Be smart. Be sharp. Don't be a fool. Don't get suckered in. Make him fight. Your fight. Hold him. Tie him up just until your head clears again and your legs come back again. Because if you don't, he's going to pop you off.
How about that time counter shot? Straight right just misses. They both want a knockout, you can tell. Punch, counter punch.
I like the black tonight. I don't got rain.
That counter punch caught him clean. Despite what the judges' scorecards read, there are no losers in this one.
Hey.
Let's talk about Crawford in that last round. That bell could not have come soon enough for this guy.
Yeah.
Two different leagues.
I'm busy.
Nice round.
A lot of work.
I like that. I'm happy.
Yeah, nah, that's a bet, bro. It's definitely a bet, man. Appreciate you coming through.
Take away that cost will appear. Good work there. The jabs are working nice. Listen, be smart when you go out there. Just take the round off, win the round on your jab, and breathe while you're stepping around. That was a terrible round, that is. Don't give him any free shots.
Yeah, man, dealing with Manuel Augustus, man,
we go to the fourth round.
You forget the struggle of dealing with fucking Amir Khan, man.
They've had 1 minute to recover. Now they've got to bluff it. They've got to bluff it. They've got to come out now and style it out. Get on the back foot, jab, rest on the jab. Be smart and pop until your legs come back. Then put the pressure on.
It's all offense all the time. Nice job getting that punch through.
How
about that time counter shot?
Man, should be fucking me up. Ain't play his game though, man.
Perfect counter lands. It's like a game of joust. They both got their swords. They're slinging it. Real good back and forth between these two fighters.
Skill
Fuck,
for
I need
skill,
a counter.
tap for tap. Just like a match made in heaven.
Gotta let your hands go a little bit. It's okay to be aggressive now. Well, they're going deep into the gas tank on this round. It's knockout or bust for both of these fighters. Those counter punches have to hurt. You know the scorecards are going to be all over the place in this one.
Oh, it's not a counter, I love it. Love it. Love it. Love it.
Let's talk about Crawford in that last round. Well, he is glad to have
You seen that Charlie Kirk shit? Charlie Kirk, it kind of sounds familiar, but I can't say I necessarily know exactly what it's. I feel like I did hear something in regards to that name, but I'm not sure exactly what it is. Because it's nasty, funny you. I mean, funny use, but you know, he got that so he got a punch that basically can't be blocked. Well, you can block it. You block it better in southpaw, but it's glitched though. It's glitched. You basically can't just block it like you can block normal other punches. You know what I mean? So that's usually who I deal with in lightweight. I ain't fought against Amir Khan in a minute. You know, because a lot of these cats is enjoying, having a punch that's very, very hard to block. Yeah, lonely Charlie, I didn't agree with everything he said, but he sure made them college kids look dumb as fuck. Yeah, see, I can't say I fully know, man. I can't say I fully know exactly, but
And he wasn't ready for that counter punch. Well, you know, in this division, you got to have speed and you got to have footwork, or you're going to get cooked.
What he did.
It's hard, you know what? Sometimes when I've done in the ring with fights like that, and you punch them, you just want to run. You want that spaceship to come and lift you out there because you think, what the hell am I going to do now?
Oh, how would that not land?
Just when you think they're going to have a lull in the action, we get it heated back up.
That shit there. Boy, do not feel slow until you fight against the Amir Khan. Like, then you feel slow as hell in like that.
Has to be careful for that receipt. It's always coming.
Oh, that wasn't a counter?
No rest for the weary. Have to be a judge in this fight as both fighters have had their big moments.
They're so close, so close. How can you separate them? It's going to be a hard night tonight for the judges.
Nice counter shot. Here we go with these two lightning-quick lightweights.
I've seen some aggressive fighters. They can terrorize the life out of you before they've even thrown a shot. The strength they have, the speed they have.
Love it.
They want to
Love it, man.
punch you. They want to punch straight through you. So you've got to be careful.
Who's willing to go where the other fighter won't? This round's still up for grabs with just 10 seconds to go.
Ah. All right.
Let's talk about Crawford in that last round. Well, we're entering desperation mode here. Gonna need a knockout.
See again, y'all. I don't know I don't know Charlie. I don't know nothing about Charlie Kirk. I know Christian Kirk, wide receiver in the league. I know Christian Kirk. You know what I mean? I don't know Charlie. If that's his cousin or whatnot. That was the time he was popular. He did debates at schools and stuff. Okay. I mean, that was Charleston White claim to fame. You know what I mean? Pretty much. What you mean? What's wrong with Charlie? Because I don't know him like that. I just think because from the face I never followed the guy. Okay. It was hella racist. Okay. So like a Charleston White type of dude. You know what I mean? Is that?
This is the beginning of round 6. That corner has got to find a way to get some momentum behind their fighter.
Now he knows he's been hurt. He's going to come out and put the pressure on. He's going to throw the kitchen sink at you. You've got to be ready for that. Don't fight fire with fire. Hold him off. Be smart because he's going to try and put you under pressure. He knows your legs have gone. He knows your head's not cleared. Be sharp.
Every time they drop their guard, they get caught. That left-handed jab doesn't quite score. Has to be careful for that receipt. It's always coming. Defense is not an option for these two. Blistering hand speed from both of these outstanding lightweights.
Work the body, frustrate them, take the mind off the chin, take the mind off protecting everything around that. Work the body, use tactics. kick, sometimes it's all right to actually outbox a fight and beat them on points.
Big shots from both these fighters. Got to be careful, though.
Skill for skill, tap for tap. It's like a match made in heaven.
Why wouldn't it?
Good punch. Nice counter shot. The bravery being shown here is just incredible. Jab misses. This round could go either way. 10 seconds to go.
All right.
Let's talk about Crawford in that last round.
I gotta
The
look
game
more
plan
because
does
a
not
lot of
seem
hate
to
is
be
crazy.
working here. What's
You
the
see,
extra
I don't know, bro.
Beating fights like that. When you think you come on, bro, ring away. You walk back to the corner.
Okay, I can dig it. Like I said, I'm not even familiar with his name, man, so I can't shit on him. I can't praise him. I don't know nothing about him, and I definitely ain't a part of that new wave. I ain't with the fake love or the fake hate. You know what I mean? Like,
this action. Crawford may be ready to go down. Do you believe this? But Crawford just got knocked
I gotta
out.
like,
What a blow to the
I notice in those moments I'm kind of going in a circle. I really gotta go back. You know what I mean? Gotta stop doing that. I've noticed that a couple times. The thing is the way that the camera's moving. You know what I mean? The way the camera's moving, like I'm following the camera. I think I gotta like not go in a circle.
Turn of events. What happens next?
Some fighters, when this happens, this can be heartbreaking. Some fighters, it makes them angry. Then they get back into the mix again. I want to know, what sort of character are we looking at here?
At the halfway point, there's no doubt who's won this round so far.
No doubt at all. You can see who's winning. You can see who's got it in hand. You can see who's comfortable.
Oh, how did mine not land right there? I don't understand that, bro. I don't understand why mine didn't land right there. I don't get it. I don't get that.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Give me your blood.
So they're back on their feet, but let's see how much they have left in the tank.
Look at the opponent. The instructions are telling you to calm down. Make the most of the count. Get up, breathe, and move. Get behind the referee. Save yourself a bit.
Final 10 seconds here, unless something major happens. I think we all know who won that one.
Lean back, man.
Crawford in
There,
trouble.
fucking God. I'm not sure how you haven't crashed out already. You had a long day. Hey, man. You know, this ain't as bad as the Madden shit.
Beginning of the end after 2 knockdowns last round.
I have no idea what.
This just is what it is, man.
How do you come back from something like that?
This just is what it is.
Where's your
You
head
show.
at? Where's your energy levels at? It tells you you've got nothing left.
I've seen in the past from this fighter. They don't.
I mean, I ain't never cracked that Amir Khan code.
They've got that power that can strike at any moment.
I
They
ain't
know
never
the
cracked
second they
that
touch you, it's done. They're that powerful.
There's a counter shot.
Which
one of these athletes?
And it makes it even worse. Like, you know, I would go with Sugar Ray Rob. Is that Flash? That ain't a Flash KO. It don't mean much shit. But I would go with Sugar Ray Rob, but I can't go with Sugar Ray Rob now because of Manuel Augustus. I like Bud because I can go southpaw. You know what I mean? I can switch southpaw with him, and especially against Emmanuel Augustus, that's better for blocking that uppercut.
They're back on their feet, but how long will
Yeah,
they
man,
stay
like
there?
you add Amir Khan into the picture, and that becomes a much different.
The referee's then got to paw you. walk
At
around the
least
ring.
with
You've just
Sugar Ray
gotta
Rob,
make the
you know,
most
you're
of it,
not
because
so at a
if
speed
you get
disadvantage
back
like
up
you are with
again, you've got to
Bud.
get momentum and pull you down again. And that's a lot of points to lose in the end.
Need to pick things up here in the second half of the round.
Not the best start, Bob. You know what? The corner.
I gotta stop you here, Johnny, as we pick up the heat. Oh boy, Amir Khan dazed. I thought that was gonna be a
I
knockout
love this
at
game,
least.
bro. I love
Defense is everything
it.
because they got shot once. They know they can get caught again.
Looks like he's gonna survive the round here, but just barely.
What? And then he hit me. Hey, GG's, man. I see nobody being featherweight now because of
No
Fundora.
surprises.
Yeah, man, it's definitely going into a crazy place in that regards, because you know you don't want to have one less major weight class. You know what I mean? You already got like I say, you got middleweight. That some people like middleweight, right? I mean, I know a lot of people don't deal with these higher weight classes type shit. So, I don't know, man. I ain't gonna lie, between Emmanuel Augustus and Amir Khan, bro, lightweight is a pain in the ass for me. I ain't got no problem with the Fundora mirror matches, you know what I mean? Are you gonna join any other Madden leagues? Well, actually, I got another one that's starting. I got another one with my Texans. So I got that league that's starting, and it started today. I just don't got I didn't have an opponent yet. It's still CPU. You know, they still got open teams type shit. So yeah, I got that lead, you know what I mean? And I already be feeling like sometime I don't be having enough time. So I'm gonna see how it goes. You know, I might join another one. You know, they always there. They always there, so that. Fuck. All right, let's go lose. Let's go lose. I don't want that. I don't want that type of fight. Not yet. Maybe later. Maybe later. Let's get to know each other a little better before we get all close and personal and shit. You know what I mean? All right. What? Yes, sir. I thought y'all were talking about undisputed leagues. Nah, I still ain't joined those. I still don't know that the game is at a place where I don't know. You know what I mean? I still feel like we still ain't quite there. Me myself. Who you running with? And that's Texans. In the new league, I got the Texans. You know what I mean? I need at least one league with my Texans in them. You know what I mean? So yeah, I got the Texans, man. Which is ran by some of the people that's in that 49ers franchise league. You know what I mean? Weirdly enough, though, like, because a lot of people do like the rebuild aspect of it and shit. like the Panthers, like they're like usually gone, bro. Like they're one of the first teams that people take. You know, besides the powerhouse. That's on me. Ooh, good uppercut, good uppercut. God damn, man. Fuck. All right.
What are you doing? You switched off completely.
What about Browns?
Get focused. Get
I mean,
your mind back on the job.
each league is different, but I was just noticing. I was looking at leagues on Facebook because that's where I usually find my leagues at. So I was looking on Facebook and just like a lot of times, you know, the Panthers are taking. You know what I mean? Like I say, I know a lot of people like the whole rebuilds and trying to make a thought. Damn, I thought he was gonna go high. Thought he was gonna go high, man. All right.
Okay, now you're switching off. You've been coasting this fight. And now you're back.
That's on me. All right.
Okay, focus.
Yo, long shirt. What it do, man?
Calm yourself down.
You need them Panthers, man. At least one. Nah, I got you, bro. I got you, man. You know, it's gonna be a long season, though. You know what I mean? You know, it's we gonna be playing that bitch in September now. We gonna be on that bitch to June. You know what I mean? So, nah, I definitely got you, man. Cause I had the Texans in one, but the league just died, bro. That's the thing with these leagues, man. Hey. Oh.
Listen, you switched off. What are you doing? I need you to focus on what
All
you're
right.
doing. Don't want to lose this thing.
Wow. Ah. Ah, bro. Woo.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Listen to me. Are you okay?
All right.
Now you're switching off. You're starting to make mistakes and you're switching off.
What
Don't
if
worry
people
about
pick the
that
Panthers
round.
because of their
Don't worry
potential? I
about
mean, yeah,
that.
because they're a
Go
young
out there,
team. You know what I mean? They're in a full
forget
rebuild
about that.
mode.
Nice
So,
round. Good
you know,
round.
when picking them, your Madden franchises,
And win this
you
to the
either
box.
want to pick for today or you want to pick for the future. You know, and so if you want to pick for the future, then you want a team that's young. You know what I mean? Because they can develop. So yeah, that's generally why people why they'll pick those type of teams. Oh. All right, man. All right, man. GG's. So my question with the devs things, do only certain players get devs? Or can you choose? Now, I mean, if it's a league where you know you get devs, because not every league is the same. It kind of depends on the commissioners, to be honest. But yeah, if it's a league where they give you devs, then yeah, they're gonna give you the devs and you choose who you want to put them on type shit. You know what I mean? All right, definitely a GG, man. How many can you get? Again, that depends on the league. You know what I mean? Each league is a little different in that regards. It depends on the league. Some leagues give out more than others. You know what I mean? So yeah, you know what I mean. Some leagues you don't get none, right? Some, it's just it varies. You know what I mean? It's the best way to say that. It definitely varies. All right. Man, give me a minute, bro. I'm gonna be right back. I'm gonna be right back. Just give me a minute. I'm gonna be right back, man. All right, man. Let's see. Bed I would give. Nah, yeah, I can dig it, bro. You know what I mean? Like I say, most leagues I feel like do give devs. So yeah, if you was to get them, I'm pretty sure you'll be able to do that. You know what I mean? It just depends on, how many devs they give out. But yeah, I'm damn sure go rock with them at some point, no doubt. All right. Lock in, man. Wow. All right, good round.
Come on, you're better than that. You've done all your work all the way through, Tom. Get some eye back. Let's do it.
All right.
Sam, what you doing? Come on, you're switching off. You look complacent. I need you to switch back on. Get focused. Get your minds on the job. Get back out there and win the round.
Y'all be.
I love that. I love that. That jab's slick. The jab's work.
I felt good about that round. My corner was talking like I got beat the fuck up, so I don't know. Yeah.
Okay, now you're switching off. You're starting to make mistakes. You're switching off.
Sorry for your loss. What it do? What it do? Checking in. I appreciate you coming through, man.
Tougher fight, and he's gonna.
Yes, I like that round. Good round. You feel good? Good man.
First minute, stick him on the end of that shot.
I ain't doing that around. Oh wow. Ah. All right. When the counter? Wow. Oh. Ooh. All right. Oh man, this game, man. All right. In the games tomorrow, I should have a couple of actually. We shall see though, man. All right, got us a Roy. All right. My jab not landing.
Okay, let's reset. Switch stance. Look at me. It's not working. It's not working. Switch out, bro.
All right.
Come on, do you want to win this fight? I need you to go back out.
Steady getting these fucking arenas or gyms that don't fucking tell you who they think winning. Look at his record. Yeah, nah, I seen bro had a shit ton of fights, man. Hell a lot of experience, man.
That's it. And don't forget a body. Mix it up. Mix it up. Body and head.
All right.
Okay, focus. Big deep breath. Big deep breath.
Definitely feel good about them first 2 rounds. Keep it going. Ah.
Now start counting.
All right.
What are you doing? You've switched off completely. Get your mind back on the job.
See what them cars looking like, man. I definitely feel good about them rounds, but nope. All right. Down 2-1. We good though. I feel good about it.
Make him in, make him pay. Roll under it. And come back. Now start countering.
Damn it. Ah. All right.
Okay, now you let him back into the fight that round. That's his.
Let's do it.
Singles aren't working. Start doubling the trouble.
Damn it. Hey, man. Come on, man. Why what? All right.
Come on, you're better than that. You've done all your work all the way through camp. Have you got complacent? The fight's not over yet. You've got to go out there and win this round. You had everything.
And box.
And again, when he leans forward, bring it up, kick it up the uppercut, kick up the uppercut.
Ah.
Count that jab. Count that jab.
Oh, man, that's not. Mm. All right.
Listen, you switched
See what
off.
them
What you
scorecards looking like,
I
man.
need you to go back out there. I need to
Box.
Damn. All right, bro. Whatever.
stance.
Whatever, man. I feel good about it, but it's not, man. It's not.
That's it. What we do in the gym. You know you can do it in the gym. Be confident. That's it. Nice and smooth. Stay that way now.
Ah. Ah. All right.
Okay, now he's switching up. He was coasting this.
Let's go.
Jab. 1, 2. 1, 2. Stick kick on the head.
Oh God. I still get hit. Ow.
Get your legs back. Ride it out. Ride it out.
Ah.
Reset.
All right, GG's, man. GG's. I'm on a man. All right. All right. I can dig it. I can dig it. I think efficiency. I think my efficiency is what cost me that fight. 'Cause it was a close fight, them rounds. So I can dig it. I can dig it.
Well, ladies and gentlemen, it is go time. My name is Todd Grisham. Alongside me, English fight, the Magic Man. It's the Mexican monster, David Benavidez. This guy was sparring with world champions like Triple G at just 15.
This bout is scheduled for 8 rounds of boxing. Fighting out of the red corner.
All the talking has been done. It's time to start doing. We have high hopes and aspirations for this fight. It's all offense, all the time. And just as quickly as it slows down, it heats back up. Nice exchange here from both men. There was so much hype surrounding this match. I wonder if it can actually live up to the hype.
You just see the nerves on a fighter stepping into the ring, Tom. It can tell you so much about a fighter. And then look in the opposite corner. You've got one fighter that is in heaven. This is where they want to be.
He scores with the counter. Pretty close fight here in this round.
Skill for skill, tap for tap. She's like a match made in heaven.
Catch and shoot. The straight right just misses. Big hook thrown, but it doesn't connect. And he wasn't ready for that counter punch. Misses with the straight left. Very close round with 10 seconds to go.
All right.
Let's talk about Tarver in that last round. That was almost a 10-8 round. Well, we've just taken a big breath, and here we go again. That round was complete domination. Let's see if we can shake things up here in this round.
Todd, my motto is, if it's not broken, why change it? An excellent last round, everything works. Wait for the reaction. Until then, keep doing what you've just been doing because you've won that hands down.
This counter puncher is going to wait for you to move first, and then will strike like a snake. Keep an eye on this guy.
You're fighting a counter puncher, you've got to dummy a shot. Make them react from that, then react then. I know it's hard to think that way, but counter punchers, they're watching you every move.
They have no respect for each other's punching power. Very competitive round here so far.
Perfectly matched, skill for skill, tap for tap. Now this fight will say, you know what, I'm just that notch above you, and so I got to respect both of them more than happy.
And he just missed with that left jab. Nice counter. You can tell who's stronger and who's faster. Couldn't land that jab. There's a count. This round's still up for grabs with just 10 seconds to go.
Hey.
Let's talk about Tarver in that last round. Well, this is the time that the trainer needs to come in and say something special. This fighter needs to turn the tables in this next round.
These are knockout.
Deezy versus Deezy. Nah, it's only one Deezy, man. You know what I'm saying? But nah, you know. He probably came through the, so what it was, he came through the chat one day and he was like, damn, like that dude, that's cool as hell, you know what I'm saying? Like, I should name myself after him. You know what I mean? So that was. That was. You know what I mean? I don't get how they gave him that last turn.
To be careful for that receipt.
Oh, wow.
It's always coming. Swing and a miss with that jab.
Oh, I'm going out with him.
When are we going to see a jab from these two? Nice counter. Big shots from both these fighters. Got to be careful, though.
They're so close, so close. How can you separate them? It's going to be a hard night tonight for the judges.
Oh, wow, they don't land?
Missing with the hook. Punch, counter punch. counter shot. That jab doesn't score. Only catching air with that hook. Despite what the judges' scorecards read, there are no losers in this one.
All right.
Let's talk about Tarver in that last round. They've got the momentum. They've got the advantage.
I really don't get how they gave him that.
As long as they don't get complacent.
That second round. I feel like I've won every round so far.
Here we go in round
I don't
4.
get how they
Who's
gave
going
him
to
that,
land the
man.
first big shot? This fight has been very one-sided. What are we going to have in this round?
Todd, my motto is, if it's not broken, why change it? An excellent last round, everything works. Wait for the reaction. Until then, keep doing what you've just been doing because you've won that hands down.
And he wasn't ready for that counter punch. Has to be careful for that receipt. It's always coming. That counter punch caught him clean. Correct me if I'm wrong, but when you're dealing with someone with so much speed, you've got to get your timing right.
When you have a fight that's got great footwork and that great hand speed, it's so hard. It's an uphill battle.
Nice counter shot. Beautiful counter shot. Someone's will cave, but which fighter will it be? This fight a little bit closer than I think a lot of people thought.
Skill for skill, tap for tap. Just like a match made in heaven.
Nice counter punch right up the middle. Every time he throws a punch, a receipt is coming right back.
Love that.
Every time they drop their guard, they get caught.
Oh, okay.
Not a lot of defense here at all. Off the charts action from both of these fighters.
I love that. Love that.
You know the scorecards are going to be all over the place in this one.
What the hell just happened? All right.
Let's talk about Tarver in that last round. Well, there was no doubt about who won that round.
I seriously hope the judges kept their eye on this fight because if they haven't, there's going to be absolute uproar.
Not gonna lie, I'm starting to get the feeling that I might be on my way to a quick lick. You know what I mean? The way bro is losing these rounds, and Ton is like he knows something I don't know. You know what I mean? He knows some shit I don't know, man. Oh, man.
On to the fifth we go. That last round was huge for him, Johnny. How does he keep the momentum going?
Todd, my motto is, if it's not broken, why change it? An excellent last round, everything works. Wait for the reaction. Until then, keep doing what you've just been doing because you've won that hands down.
In the early rounds of a fight, you'll see two boxers feel each other out, test each other's power, and I think this boxer has decided I can walk through anything that lands.
Todd, you know what? Sometimes when I've done in the ring with fights like that, and you punch them, you just want to run. You want that spaceship to come and lift you out of there because you think, what the hell am I going to do now?
Oh, and now they're just rubbing it in.
Oh, wow.
Good counter punch. Halfway through the round, and there's not a lot separating these two.
Perfectly matched. Skill for skill, tap for tap. Now this fight will say, you know what, I'm just that notch above you, and so I got to respect both of them. More than happy.
He missed with that jab. And he misses with that jab.
Wow.
Counter punch.
Oh, wow.
Catch and shoot. What hard
right.
A very competitive round with 10 seconds left.
All right.
Let's talk about Tarver in that last round. What would you tell this guy? He's got to do something different.
Appreciate the streams. Hey, man, I appreciate you coming through, man. I'm always up and having a good time. That's a bet, bro. Definitely a bet, man. I definitely appreciate you coming through. For sure, man. I definitely try my best, man.
Don't forget the jab and don't get carried away. Smart when you go out, just take the round off, win the round on your jab, and breathe when you're stepping around.
This is the beginning of round 6. It has been all one-way traffic. How do they turn this around?
They've had 1 minute to recover. Now they've got to bluff it. They've got to bluff it. They've got to come out now and style it out. Get on the back foot, jab, rest on the jab. Be smart and pop until your legs come back. Then put the pressure on.
When you've got someone with the hand speed that this fighter possesses, how do you deal with it?
Let me explain to you about a fast fighter that's got hand speed and footwork. They're relaxed, they're confident, they know they just have to quick burst, boom! In a split second, they've let 4 shots go. Their footwork has got them out of the way. And these guys are so relaxed, and that's why they can maintain this all the way through a fight.
Not a lot of punch output. Thought there might be more action here.
Yes, sir.
Watch it again one more time. Appreciate the perfection of that knockout shot.
You're right.
And there we go. I knew it was coming, bro. I knew it was coming. I knew that quick glitch was on its way, man.
So there you have it. It is official now, and that is not the way anyone wanted this fight to end.
Am I going to lose points? Is the only question. No, I think I got it. Okay. All right. I can dig it, man. Goddamn, what's going on here, man?
You might just be the greatest boxing champion of all time. But see, man like me, I'm an undisputed champion of life. Ooh, dogs with me, walks with me, barks for me, go to war with me. That's war with my full team.
And then Marvin Gaye's afraid to do debates in public now. Man, you be a lot more tapped in than I do, bro. Like I don't even know who that is, bro. I don't even know who that is, man. Wait, or that's a dude from that show, the Fresh and Fit. Okay. I remember that.
A beautiful afternoon for a fist
So,
fight. We are live at the Empire
so
Fight
do
Camp.
debates
My
in
name is
public.
Todd
He's
Brisher.
like a
And here with
debater.
me, my broadcast
Like he
colleague,
do like
it's Johnny
debates
Nelson.
and shit.
Hi, Todd. Nice to be here with you.
It's time now for our tale of the tape. Larry Holmes, 6'3"
Like an
tall,
academic
weighed in at
debater or just,
226 pounds,
like
and has
niggas
an
standing outside of a
81-inch
liquor
reach.
store
And facing
debating
him,
on
Riddick Bowe, 6'5",
Kobe or Joy. You know what I mean? Like
240
because I mean
pounds with a
anybody
reach of
can
81
debate some
inches.
shit,
You've
but
got power. You've got
is he
fight.
like an
Try somebody who
academic
wants the sun
debater
out.
or
Then you've got someone that's short, that's
debates
light,
people
that's small.
about his
They've got to
views
move,
and
they've
shit?
got to use their speed.
That shit
Depend
be
on their
crazy
boxing
to me.
skill.
I
If he
mean,
can do
I
that, if he
guess
can
I
learn
can
boxing,
understand it.
he
I
can
can
beat.
understand it.
And here
What
comes
do
the
the
Eastern
debate
assassin,
center
Larry
around
Holmes,
then? What
perhaps one
like
of
his
the
views on
underrated
what
and
exactly? Is it a debate
underappreciated
on
heavyweight
religion?
champions of
Is
all
it a debate
time.
on
He's got plenty of power
like
and one of the best jabs
Kevin
in the heavyweight
Samuels
division.
type shit? Like, you know what I mean? Like what
Here
is it?
comes
What is it
Riddick
that he
Bowe, the
debates
Big
people
Daddy.
on? Like what is his
Despite being
views that he would
6'5"
debate? Like,
inches tall, one of the best inside fighting heavyweights there's ever been.
Look at the weight. How much weight are you going to give away in a fight?
This bout is scheduled for 8 rounds of boxing. In the red corner, from Easton, Pennsylvania, here is one of boxing's all-time greats, the heavyweight champ.
A lot of pre-match drama, and these athletes have promised us a war. Let's see if they deliver. Those counter punches have to hurt. Nice exchange here from both men. Punch, counter punch. Beautiful counter shot. Quick punch scores. Considering we're outside in this sold-out arena, it almost feels like the Roman Colosseum and two gladiators going at it.
This is taking boxing back to its roots. Outside, where you've got the crowd there, you can hear everything. You've got the breeze of the wind. You've got the heat of the sun. You know when you're doing this, your feet are on fire. They're on fire in the ring.
This has been a very competitive round between these two.
Perfectly matched, skill for skill, tap for tap. Now this fight will say, you know what, I'm just that notch above you, so I got to respect both of them more than happy.
Quick punch scores. Nice counter punch right up the middle. Neither one of these fighters want to see the judges' scorecards. Your jab just got blocked. How about that time counter shot?
All right.
Let's talk about Holmes in that last round. That was almost a 10-8 round.
You're like, why women deserve less? Why women deserve less? Wait, what? Why women deserve less? They don't contribute to society. What? Black women are the least desired. Okay, like that's just. I mean, in 2025, bro, I feel like a lot of these dudes have made a name for themselves by basically just saying the most outlandish shit out loud, and then people come and debate them on the dumb shit that they saying. Like come on, bro.
Okay, now you're switching up.
What? Like, why women deserve less? That's funny.
Calling for seconds out, right
What
back in
the
the
fuck
action.
do people be talking about? And people actually debate on that? Like, you could have a debate on that? Like,
Here we
what?
go, it's round two.
Bro, I feel like sometimes, like, what? That's funny, bro.
A typical outside fighter, as you know, focuses on defense, stick and move.
So hold on though, 'cause I can remember, because you put me up on that. So it's something that stuck out in terms of, you know, when I would see shit now, right? Ain't one of them dudes, because I remember seeing something about that, and they had, like, it was something, which I don't know if all that shit be entertainment, bro. Like, you can't take some of that shit literal. But I seen a clip on that Fresh and Fit, and one of them dudes was like talking about a chick, and he was like, that was his first girlfriend in life, and he a grown ass man. So it's like, wait, what? Like this is like, people be taking relationship advice from niggas that, I don't know, bro. Like, it'd be funny sometimes, man.
This fighter told us yesterday,
Like, yeah, that's just comedy, bro. I don't think shit like that is real though. I can't believe shit like that actually exists in 2025, man.
So much for boxing. This is a fist fight. They drop their guard, they get caught.
Woo.
In there.
I keep touching that body though, because
This round's still up for
really
grabs
do
with
not
just 10
got a
seconds
big
to
gas
go.
tank. That's why I don't.
Let's talk about Holmes in that last round. And a round that seemed like
Unfortunately, there's niggas that agree with him. I mean, people will agree with anything to, you know, to fit in, to be honest. They should have killed Myron instead. Damn, killed him? Damn. What up, Rich? Who was gonna kill him? Like, what the hell? You know, what killed him? What? Damn. Might be talking about fresh. Niggas be dead ass, bro. Yeah, I just remember seeing something like with a clip, and then they played the clip where the dude was like saying that he had never had a girlfriend before, and yeah, I just was like, how then how are y'all sitting up there having conversations on relationships? I don't get it. You know what I mean? I don't understand that. They was like, we don't date black girls. But that's what I'm saying. If like you got one dude that ain't never had a girlfriend, another dude who maybe had 2 girlfriends in life, like of course you don't date black. You don't date women, nigga. Like you, you know, like you gotta experience some shit to say what you do. So yeah, I just feel like some of that shit just be entertainment though. You know, Kevin Samuel kind of created a lane for all of that relationship talk really being big in podcasting. I feel like, I mean, it probably was people before him, but for me, that's what seems like what really kind of set the trend.
It's okay to be aggressive now. Done with that counter shot. Perfect counter lands. And they figure out the combination to this safe.
They're so close, so close. How can you separate them? It's going to be a hard night tonight for the judges.
Oh.
Big shots from both of these fighters. Got to be careful, though. Punch output. Thought there would be some more action here. Well done with that counter shot. Every time they drop their guard, they get caught. Fantastic punch. Very close round with 10 seconds to go.
Hey.
Let's talk about Holmes in that last round. Well, we know they've got the advantage so far, but how does this
Myron is an Indian man portraying a black man run around here saying, nigga. Okay. Okay, yeah, I do think it was the Indian-looking dude who said that he ain't never had a girlfriend, too. I do think that's who it was. Oh, yeah, Kevin Samuels kickstarted all that shit. All these niggas just use his talking points. Yeah, that's what I know. You know, Kevin really kind of blew that shit up. It seemed like.
Get focused and get your mind back on the job.
So yeah, man. And like I say, man, at this point, people kind of go out of their way to just make them outlandish statements. His real name not even Myron. I can dig it, man. A lot of them dudes, man, they changed their names and shit. They gave them a second round.
Momentum on their side after that last round. Let's see what they do here.
Todd, my motto is, if it's not broken, why change it?
I mean, they live in a lie, so they can't have you knowing their real name, at least not, you know what I mean? Like, you gotta do some research for that.
Oh, Larry Holmes now in some real trouble.
Wow. Woo! Bro, I couldn't block it? Love that. I love that. Absolutely love that. I guess I don't know. I wasn't blocking high long enough before the punch or something. I don't know. Love that though. Absolutely love that, man.
Well, they're back on their feet right now, Johnny. Do they go toe for toe or do they play defense here?
But for how long? Look at her. On the heels, look at, there's nothing there. There's no defense. The eyes are glazed. It just takes one more clear shot, a clean one, and he's out of there.
Looks like he's leading halfway through this round.
Perfect game plan. The thing is, can anybody figure out what to do to change it?
I keep touching that body. You don't be gassed, no.
How do they use this fighter's aggression against them?
Sometimes when you have a fight, the best way to beat a fight is not give them what they want. Because they want to get you there. They want you to stand there toe-to-toe with them and have a tail. That's what they do in the gym every single day of the week. What you've got to do is you've got to frustrate them as they set their shots. Get out of the way. And they'll get so angry, so frustrated because they can't work.
10 seconds of the round, and he is looking really sharp.
All right.
Let's talk about Holmes in that last round. Let's see how the get on. And there's the bell to start round 5. They really got banged up last round. What can they do here to change the momentum?
Oh, wow.
What a heavy knockdown. How are they going to come back from that? They staggered back to the corner. They've got to freshen them up, alert them again, get them back on point again. This round, they've got to coast around. Don't get involved. Give yourself another 3 minutes to get your head clear.
Has to be careful for that receipt. It's always coming. Just when you think they're going to have a lull in the action, we get it heated back up. You don't want to trade shots. Perfect counter shot. Correct me if I'm wrong, but when you're dealing with someone with so much speed, you've got to get your timing right.
Let me explain to you about a fast fighter that's got hand speed and footwork. They're relaxed, they're confident, they know they just have to quick burst, boom. In a split second, they've let 4 shots go. Their footwork is
Already gassed over them, but I've been saying that.
And that's why they can maintain this all the way through a fight.
Both fighters landing in these exchanges, Judge is going to have a tough job.
Skill for skill, tap for tap, just like a match made in heaven.
He misses with that jab.
Damn it.
Not a lot of punch output. Thought there might be more action here. Despite what the judges' scorecards read, there are no losers in this one.
All right.
Let's talk about Holmes in that last round. As bad as boxing judging can be sometimes,
So what you think about Kevin
doubt
Samuels?
who won
I
that
think
round.
what he was saying was destructive as hell. I mean, I don't, what you mean destructive as hell? I didn't agree with everything he said. You know what I mean? I feel like he was giving, he gave his truth. I appreciate, like, I don't have to agree with everything a person say, right? Like, I appreciate someone's truth. I feel like he gave his truth a lot. As he blew up, he started to go overboard a little bit, I feel like. But he was giving his truth, you know what I mean? Like, how one person feels
And that'll do it for the time between rounds
shouldn't
as we get
be
set to get back in
destructive,
the action.
you know what I mean? Like, even if 2 people feel differently about something, they should still try to understand where a person's coming from. And I feel like I could understand at least where he was coming from. So,
There's some method to the madness. These are precision shots, and they're
oh
coming
my
at
God,
lightning speed.
bro, look at this.
I've never seen a
shit,
fighter
bro.
so fast in my life. How do you deal with this? You've got to hope they run out of steam.
Has to be careful for that receipt. It's always coming. Not a lot of punch output. Thought there might be more action here.
Yes, sir.
We wondered how good his chin was, but no one's chin's standing up to that shot.
Even I.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. You're out.
Hey, GG's, man. GG's.
They are going to surrender. No moss. And that will do it. This fight is over. They have...
Yeah, man, that's the tough thing about running with old Riddick Bowe, man. It's that gas tank, man. The gas tank is gonna empty on you real quick, man. All right, man. I think we gonna end it there. Yeah, man, might as well. So bad 3 hour stream. Yeah, man, it's been a minute since I've been able to pull one of them motherfuckers out. You know what I mean? Straight up. Yeah. When it comes to my streaming schedule, I know it been kind of all over the place, man. And I can't even say exactly. I'm trying to think tomorrow. I'm not sure, man. I for sure I should have a couple Madden games though, so I'm gonna have to find a way to squeeze them hoes in, but I'm not sure if I'll be able to get on early. But yeah, man, go 21 more shit. Hey, man, once we hit 1,000 on YouTube, man, we might go half for that. We might go half for that type shit, something like that. Try to pull out a 12 if it. You would never get that 24 for me. I don't think you'll ever be able to get that, but I might try to squeeze out a 10, you know what I mean? 10 and a half or some shit like that. Good night. Hey, long shirt, man. Definitely good night to you, man. Definitely appreciate you, bro. Hey, man, appreciate everybody that come through, check out the fights. And hey, man, I'm gonna catch y'all next time. Go 48. Yeah, hell no, man. I ain't getting that Castanet type money to make some shit like that even make sense, man. But hey, maybe one day, man. Maybe I'll set up, get on that level, be setting up sleep streams and shit so niggas can watch me snore. You know what I mean? Just sit and watch me snore. So yeah, man, that's the goal, man. That's the goal. But yeah, man, definitely appreciate you, man. Yeah, gonna catch y'all next time. Peace.